Europe has just delivered a stunning rebuke to Donald Trump's secret peace plan, drawing a red line that could reshape the entire geopolitical landscape and potentially trigger the biggest transatlantic crisis in decades. Watch until the end if you want to understand why this story is about to explode across every news platform worldwide. In an extraordinary show of unity, European Union foreign ministers have unanimously rejected any peace plan from Donald Trump that would force Ukraine to make territorial concessions to Russia. During an emergency meeting in Brussels, diplomats delivered a blunt message. Europe will not support any agreement that pressures Kyiv to surrender its sovereign territory, setting up a dramatic confrontation with the potential next U.S. president. According to Reuters reports from the closed-door meeting, European diplomats stated clearly and directly that they will not approve any concessions from Kyiv that would reward Russian aggression. The ministers emphasized that if Trump's proposed document pressures Ukraine or demands territory transfers, the EU will categorically reject it. This firm position represents Europe's strongest stance yet against potential Trump administration policies and signals a major shift in transatlantic relations. The emergency Brussels meeting comes amid growing concerns about Trump's proposed peace plan for Ukraine, details of which have been slowly emerging through various channels. European leaders are clearly worried that a potential Trump presidency could dramatically alter Western support for Ukraine and undermine 2 years of coordinated international response to Russian invasion. This preemptive rejection marks a strategic move to establish Europe's position before any formal proposal emerges from the Trump camp. This development represents much more than just a policy disagreement. It signals a fundamental realignment of Western alliances. Europe's firm stance demonstrates their commitment to the principles of territorial integrity and sovereignty, even if it means confronting their most important ally. The situation highlights the growing divide between European and American approaches to international security and could potentially lead to the most significant rift in NATO's history if Trump returns to the White House. This story matters because it affects global security architecture and the future of international law. If Europe and America diverge on fundamental principles like territorial integrity, it could destabilize the entire post-World War II international order. The outcome of this confrontation will determine whether might makes right in the 21st century, or whether established international norms can withstand pressure from great power politics. Thanks for watching this explosive geopolitical development. Subscribe so you don't miss our next report on the unfolding crisis between Europe and America. Leave your opinion in the comments. Do you think Europe is right to stand against Trump's plan?